Been honored to work with within Latino Media, the National Association of Hispanic Publications, Latino Literacy Now, the Los Angeles Latino International Film Festival, NALIT, the National Latino Media Council, and many other Latino nonprofits I've been honored to work with and served on the board of. All of those people share in this honor. I want to thank my parents for instilling in me the importance of giving back to others. And of course, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Magdalena Gonzalez Whisler, for her extreme patience with me. I'm not the easiest person in the world to get along with. For over 4 decades, I viewed my role as a facilitator, a person who helps open doors to others. From my early years as a publisher, we were the first to publish future landmark authors like Luis Rodriguez, long before they even saw their career as one in writing. We also had on our staff 3 young writers who went on to earn Pulitzer Prizes, the highest that you can do in the journalism field. For 4 years, every time I'd see another publisher, I'd say, we need an association. Everybody agreed, and in 1982, they honored me as electing me as the founding president of the National Association of Hispanic Publications. That organization grew as the industry grew, and today Latino publications generate over $1 billion in revenue. 1997 was another busy year. My compadre, Edward James Olmos, and I, along with others, founded both the Los Angeles Latino International Film Festival and Latino Literacy Now. Latino Literacy Now has gone on to hold, to touch over 1 million people via the Latino Book and Family Festivals. We've done 65 of them so far. The awards that we do, the Latino and American Indian Scholarship Directory, and Education Begins in the Home, that has given away over 80,000 books to underserved kids. Latino Literacy Now has over 350 volunteers providing services. 1980, there were fewer than 300 books published that year by a Latino author here in the United States. That number has now grown to between 25,000 and 30,000 Latino authors. Tremendous growth, tremendous growth. While not all those books are great, there are many of those that deserve more attention, and that's what we seek to help provide. And with an audience like this here, I feel everyone in this crowd out here has a book somewhere in there. And if you're not telling your story or your industry or that from your perspective, somebody else is going to come along and they may write what sounds like your story, except their name got filled in rather than yours. So you need to be considering working on those, capturing that history before it's lost. With awards, I'm normally in the habit of giving them out rather than getting them. With the National Association of Hispanic Publications Awards, that are now the oldest and largest Latino media awards, we've honored over 4,000 editors, publishers, and others. With Latino Literacy Now's International Latino Book Awards, we've honored 2,636 authors from all over the world. I know we have some of those winning authors and publishers here in this crowd, and I sincerely am indebted to all of you. As we grow older, we have a different perspective. It's more about the lives we have impacted. As many of you know, I've never been quiet about standing up for causes I believe in. While I may occasionally be on the wrong side, none of us is perfect. I know in my heart that I've usually been on the right side. In closing, since we're here in Los Angeles, I have two great wishes, aside from the Dodgers winning the World Series. One is that Los Angeles finally start to be seen as a hub for the Americas. A title Miami has too often been given, and LA has rarely fought for. It's worth doing some work, and the results could be enormous. Finally, I sincerely hope that we will soon, within the entertainment industry, cease to see diversity as a black and white issue and start to see it as a truly representation of everyone. Martine, Jerry, the board, I sincerely thank you for this honor.